We are Marie and Brian from Connect, and today we're here to talk about our trip to Gaehwa Art Park from Boryeong City. In Boryeong City.
I know I messed up. Yeah, I know I did you wrong. But I learned my lesson. Now what if we could move on? Remember the good days. I wish that we could go back. I know I'm not perfect, but at least give me a try.
So Marie, how do we get there?
So you have a couple of options. Easiest one is you go by car. Always the easiest. It took us 30 minutes driving from Daecheon beach to Gaehwa Art Park. If you don't have a car, you can go by public transport, and there's a couple of buses leaving from Daecheon station. It's about 15-20 minutes to take the 809 or the 801. But check your route on Kakao because you'll see when the buses are coming, and we have a video about how to use Kakao Maps, which you can find linked above. So that's how you get to Gaehwa Art Park.
And when you get to the entrance part, it's very interesting because there's no ticket booth. So you just go in and there's a little sign in Korean that says, slow down, this is where you pay the ticket. And when the junction appears and you take a left, right? Before you take a left, for us, there's a lady that came out of the office and then talked to us, and we had to pay the ticket right then. It was about 5,000 won.
Per person.
Per person. There are a couple of things that we didn't get to see, like the art museum and baby animals, which...
The pigs are gone. You know, I've been waiting 3 years to come back here to feed baby pigs again, and they're gone.
But we did get to see other parts, like the botanic garden, the stone arts and the statues. We got to see the really beautiful cafe.
So what's special about this? You told me some interesting, I still haven't heard facts. It's one of the
9 places to go in Boryeong.
that you have to visit when you're in Boryeong. And what's so special about the stones?
Jade.
But not just normal jade.
From Boryeong.
You said it was rare jade.
Well, from Boryeong.
The rare jade from Boryeong. That's pretty impressive.
That is pretty impressive.
And that's a raw fact.
The stone arts, I thought it was really cool because you can see poems in Korean, of course, carved into these stones. And then...
They're huge as well. Like, there's one statue at the entrance of the park, which kind of for me, it looked like a statue, a Picasso statue, but like the shapes of the horse just looked like it was a huge Picasso painting, but then carved in rare jade. I thought that was impressive. Apart from the stone statues, you have some really interesting, I don't know if it's photo zones or decorations, like the pink door in the lake, and then some other places like that. Now it's great for pictures, it's great for just walking around, enjoying your afternoon. And then in the glass house or the greenhouse.
Right, the botanic one.
I really enjoyed all the animals in there. You had fish in the ponds.
So, Marie, one thing that I remember from the botanic garden was Marie just sticking her finger in.
I don't think they want to eat finger. So I think everything, I enjoyed everything. The garden, the greenhouse, but there's one thing that stood out. When you come out of the garden into the cafe, there's still a huge kind of courtyard where you can enjoy your drink, and there was this lady, but there was no one there, so she was singing all by herself, but she had such a good time. What was your favorite part?
Oh man, I think number one, it was so well kept. All these statues, gardens, cafes, I remember us taking a couple of pictures in this really cool, a door type of a thing, decoration. And I know it sounds funny, there are no spider webs. Like, I was like so impressed. No spider webs whatsoever. And so it was just really cool to enjoy that outdoor vibe. I also really enjoyed the cafe and the botanic garden together. So they are connected to each other. And I mean, the cafe was so beautiful and just, you know, little corners, like all the details, and, you know, every corner looked different. There was clearly a lot of effort that went into that. So indoor, outdoor, it was picturesque.
Yes, definitely, and especially surprising because you don't expect that kind of well-maintained garden in the middle of the countryside.
Right. Whole park reminded me of Uppsala, Sweden. Shout out. How about you?
That reminded me of the baby animal farm where I also fed baby pigs, hamsters, bunnies.
Day 2.
If you were to come here again, what do you want to see different?
So I would come earlier and try to spend a little bit more relaxed because we didn't really spend a lot of time in the cafe. So I would come earlier, enjoy the cafe, have a drink there, enjoy the garden and the museum and the baby animals or the animal farm.
We didn't get to do many things that we wanted to try, like having a little drink with edible flowers.
No, really?
Yeah, the beer and the coffee and the teas, all edible flowers included. We didn't get to do that.
I feel like we have to go back now.
Right, and we didn't get to see the art museum. I would like to see this art park in the fall time. You want to get close to the sunset. I think it's going to be beautiful with all the lights and outdoor of the cafe. That I would love to see, and also the fall season with the changing colors. That I want to do different next time. So that was it for Gaehwa Art Park. We hope you enjoyed. We definitely had a great time there and we want you to check it out. So if you have any questions about it, please let us know in the comment section below. We have more videos for you from Boryeong City, so check those out as well. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification.
Well,
We'll see you again
next time.
Bye.